All right, so I realize we haven't done methods, or I mean, we've done methods, but I haven't given you a deep dive into methods. So I thought we would do that here after that intro quiz thing, the review. And to do that, I thought we would first talk about program flow of control, because that's really the more general and important topic to talk about when talking about programs. All right, so program flow of control is the idea of how the program executes its instructions, right? How does it do it? So you might have written hello world in your first class, right? System.out.println hello world, right? And then you looked at yourself and was like, what am I doing? What have I gotten myself into? This is the most boring program ever, right? And the flow of control, the reason it's boring, right, is because if you hit play, it does the same thing over and over again. All right. And so it's just running through and linearly just going down and executing a certain number of lines of code. Okay. And so it's not that intelligent. And something akin to like in processing would be a static ball or a ball that moves off the screen, you know, just kind of moves to the right, kind of our early programs, right? Where you run them, I mean, the ball's already like infinitely cooler than Hello World. Let's not put them exactly in the same category, but it's that idea, right? There's no intelligence, right? And so where does our intelligence come in? Well, in our case, it came in a little bit when we started being able to bounce off things, right? Suddenly, oh, this is interesting. This got a little interesting. And then I could like change the initial velocity to something and it'll bounce around. That's kind of cool, right? We're getting somewhere. And those are called branching statements, okay? Branching. Branching is my velocity is 1, right? I'm running through the wall, my velocity is 1, I hit the wall, and now I'm running backwards, and my velocity is -1, right? So that is branching, and that looks like this when we're going down. So this is linear all the way through, and branching is I hit some sort of if block, right? And I'm either going through or I'm going around, right? Something like that is branching. We have a branch here, and this is yes, and this is no. And the if has a condition that asks a question. Is this greater than that? Is the x, the center x plus ellipse width over 2 greater than whatever? All right, so this is asking a question, and this is the answers. Okay. And that's branching. So linearly through, and then we have branching. Okay. There's also looping. Okay. And looping is the idea that you're coming through and we're going to go around and do this amount of code a certain amount of times. So a z number of times, right? And we're just going to keep on going, and then at the end we're going to flow out. Okay, we haven't done looping yet. We'll do that next. But one thing we have done is we've done methods. Okay, and what are methods? Well, methods are a fun way to organize your program. I don't know why it keeps on auto-focusing. Just pick a focus, dude. We're going to go with that. So methods are a way to organize your program, okay? So, and what they are? Well, methods are little subprograms. So the way methods look like is I'm coming down, a method is called, it comes down to this little subprogram. This subprogram is run, it comes back with the answer, we keep on coming down. Oh, we might call it again, right? We come down, and then we come back up, and we keep on going. All right? So all of these are used together in concert to make our programs, all right? Generally. So they're each adding their own little intelligence to the program, okay? So cool. hopefully that makes some sense. And I'll see you in the next video.